All right, it is. Whoop, hang on. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Whoop. Oh shit. Well, it's the 22nd. I'm told it looks cool when I play this on screen. Does it look cool? It looks cool, right? In like a weird Sam Fisher way. All right, we can fix that. We're not knocking things over. I can see everything. But I like I said, well, guys, take care of yourself. Indulge if you feel a little more. You're dealing with like even I have been, grief and fuck. Okay, now we're gonna. Sorry, getting distracted. This looks cool though, right? It does look cool. Might be horrible for my hair, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's horrible for my hair. But it looks cool. But yeah, indulge. And, there's a microphone. This is probably the worst idea to play while on screen, right? While recording, while having stuff in front of me that I kind of think is there. There. That's what pass-through's for, right? Alright. Maybe we take this off. Oh, there's my messy hair. But yeah, like I said, definitely indulge. I'm trying to figure out how to put this. This is its own story. I think I alluded to it a week ago. Where I actually ordered it the day after the election. Like, alright, I'm gonna need something. And it's not an over the top like that. I mean, it was $300, but it's the low end Quest. And my first VR headset since PlayStation VR 1. And it's standalone. That's the one thing I really appreciate is I don't have wires, I don't have cords. I do still experience some VR sickness. Oh man, my hair is like, I should have brought a brush or something. I do still experience VR sickness with certain games, unfortunately. A lot of the racing and third person, which you don't want to experience that. But the stuff that works is really, really cool. And yeah, even Batman a little bit. Feel it a little bit. Regardless, proof of concept. Indulge a little bit, support, make yourself feel a little better. But other things to mention. I also want to just mention this before I forget. Is this came out super, super cool? Danny Mariano, you might know Northside Kings. Second guy. It's a signed. I'm gonna just bump in everything even without him. Even signed though, fucking awesome. There's a little letter in here from their Kickstarter. But yeah, indulge yourself if you have to. Feel just a little bit better, as long as it's within your budget. Save, don't kill your budget, and like that was at least somewhat within my budget. It wasn't much. Regardless, it's just you got to do what you got to do to make yourself feel better, and it's definitely going to be a couple interesting years. There's no doubt. So. I think that's all I got to start off. So, of course, like I always say, let's go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Go, where I'm recommending shows with at least one artist, if not more, that I fucking think cool, and that you should go check out. Also, of course, recommending caution when it comes to indoor shows and masking, because as someone dealing with long COVID for nearing around 28 months, nearing 29. Oh my god. But yeah, fuck. Take all precautions you can to decrease your risk of this. Somehow I got it on my second infection, but for others it varies, and we're still figuring out all the details. So yeah, take precautions, mask up if you're going to be indoors watching shows, as a courtesy to the touring artists and the artists in general and the people around you. And then also, of course, it makes the spaces more welcoming to our immunocompromised friends, our friends that want to enjoy music just as much and have a little less risk of heading home with a little bit more. Especially because the cases are going up, so just also be careful when gathering for the upcoming holiday. So throw that out there. Yeah, so throwing all that out. Of course, the other thing, the normal housekeeping. Wherever you're watching it, be sure to like it. Assuming you like it. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you got this far and you like it. But like it wherever you're watching it. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Threads, Blue Sky. It's been nice to see a lot of people suddenly showing up over on Blue Sky. Like, I've never seen that much activity in my feed the past 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. So really, really cool. And then, let's see, what else? Of course, the other thing is, if you're watching on YouTube, or even if you're not, you want to just help out, you can go click on that subscribe button, and that helps for 2 reasons. One, for you, because you get notifications when this content goes live, or anything else I upload, which, once my energy hopefully gets better, I will be back to Twitch streaming and doing gaming, on top of what you saw there in the intro. And then that'll also go on there, and any other content. So you get notifications just by hitting that and letting it know you want notifications. The other thing is, as those numbers go up, they give you access to more features on YouTube, like ad revenue, which would be amazing, even if it's like a quarter of a penny or whatever, and you just like skip it after 8 seconds. But still, that's more than I get right now. But because that's really what I don't get, I did set up a Patreon, patreon.com/everyshowjo. Yes, patreon.com/everyshowjo. You can go support me there. Even $1 a month tier that I set up, $5 a month. Consider it like tipping for enjoying watching this. And if you're watching on Facebook, also there's that like stars. Is it stars? Whatever their currency is, that's like tipping too. It mimics Twitch. But regardless, yeah, Patreon, consider it like tipping, or like $5, like buying me a water or a soda or whatever, a beer. But what is that? Montucky? But yeah, you can always contribute there over at patreon.com/everyshowjo. And I thank everyone that does support, and I appreciate it so much. It helps with, affording this stuff and web hosting for everyshowjo.com. And this setting this up like feels like back in, well, I guess they still do it when they do like the live shows on the radio and they set up the whole thing behind them. That's what this feels like, except that I just digitally put stuff on it. But yeah, so thank you everyone that does support me over there. And then other things to mention is, if you do go to everyshowjo.com, first off, you can see all the photos and stuff I've taken with my proper camera over, let's see, it launched in 2016. So over 8 years? Holy moly, right? 8 years I've had that website. Yeah, it was phone photos until May of 2017 or April, somewhere around there. But yeah, you can go check all that out. And I put where it's Sullivan and why I think those bands are real and all that fun stuff. So you can see that. Also an editorial, a little reflection on when I hit the 2-year mark of long COVID and all the specialists and doctors and everything that I've seen and gone through, and yeah, how we've basically just gotten back to it's caused by COVID. And fuck RFK. And well, everyone in that fucking cabinet assigned to health at this point. I don't know. We're just gonna fuck that. Also, other cool things is, of course, the music. You're like, what is that awesome tune I'm hearing underneath this week? And that would be AG Session off their new EP. The song is The Way. You can go find it on their Bandcamp. You can go find it on streaming services. And even it has a Duran Duran cover on there too, I believe. I didn't put it on there because I figure I'm gonna that would get a copyright claim, right? Maybe. But yeah, regardless, go check out their new music, their new EP. They're awesome. And then yeah, as I like to say every week, fuck racism, fuck sexism, fuck transphobia, fuck homophobia, fuck all this bullshit of people, for one, being horrible people and trying to take away basic human rights. 2, usually deflecting and trying to distract from worse things they're doing. GOP. Yeah. Regardless, I like to try and throw out things that will be more positive, that you can donate time, you can go do stuff with these organizations, and you can also just, support them monetarily if you don't have the time. But yeah, you can also find all these links over on everyshowjo.com/get involved. So throw that out there. But we got, I got a link to the Palestine Children's Relief Fund right on there. We got the Abortion Fund of Arizona, because that's still a great resource, because even though it's been codified in the state constitution, we are, as the cabinet appointments are starting to show, looking like it's the Project 2025 shit, and possibly a federal abortion ban, which is bullshit. Should not be dictating that to people on their reproductive rights and their body. Their doctor knows best. They know best. So, yeah. So also just a great resource for that kind of stuff. And, of course, there's links to the Phoenix Metro Black Lives Matter, which there's actually a show I got to tell you about that they're putting on. Poder in Action, another really good organization here in Phoenix. 1 in 10, great LGBTQ youth organization here in Phoenix. Also the Trevor Project, which I've seen a lot of places collecting donations for lately. ACLU's linked on there, who are going to be one of our best defenses against this new administration and their chaos and bullshit they're going to try to pull again. And hopefully we'll withstand it. We talked about that last week. And then, yeah, of course, there's links to firstnations.org, stopaapihate.org. There's Feed Phoenix, helping homeless here in Phoenix, and they used to be the Phoenix section of the Center Project, but they're now their own thing. And Against Self-Harm, too. Plus Punk Rock Saves Lives, which you've probably seen nationally, helping with mental health and all that fun stuff within the punk scene also. So just a lot of awesome things and ways to get involved and do stuff and be proactive and fuck this bullshit that is going to be coming in with the, unfortunately, new elected administration with their, 49.8% or whatever. Stupid. Anyway, positivity is what we're here for. Let's make this place a better place and do some positive stuff. And hopefully show some people why the errors of their way with these horrible beliefs trying to just remove basic human rights. And then, of course, other positive things is you want to go support your favorite musicians, your favorite bands, and the best way, the simplest way is to buy the merch, buy the shirts, buy the digital albums, buy the skate decks, buy the hoodies, even though it's weird here in Phoenix so for if you even feel like you need a hoodie. I haven't even had to run I haven't had to run the AC. It's so confusing. But yeah, so go support that way, especially with, Black Friday, go check out your favorite bands, your favorite artists, be like, oh wait, was there that band I really wanted it? Like Pup has, what was it, 20% off, 25%? They have discounts on some of their shirts. I was eyeing the Pup shirts, just saying. Don't grab the ones that I want. Regardless. But yeah, let's go support your favorite musicians, go support your artists, go to their websites, go to their merch booths if you're at their shows. That kind of stuff. That's the best way, the simplest way, and they make the most from it. And then, of course, you're like, what shows are going on? And by the time you're seeing this, probably too late. But we'll let's throw it out there because we got some additions, even though I didn't notice them until today. Today, Friday the 22nd, at least when this started recording. And that is Punk's Giving, featuring Die Ignorant, Perfect Sense, 10-ply, Glitter Vomit, Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. We also got Bad Cactus Brass Band. Their album release was Hypervella, Prime Society at the Valley Bar, 7 p.m., which fucking hell yes. Congrats. I actually got to go listen to that album, I guess. But also, Hypervella, awesome to see back. And yeah. We also got Fenwick and the Futures with Winter Haven, with Fairy Bones, with Buffalo at the Rebel Lounge, 8 p.m. Invectives with Knife Fight, with Noonday Devils at Chopper John's, 9 p.m. Ooh. Hopefully I'm not bringing on hiccups. Am I bringing on hiccups? If they just would post their shows better, I would have had that Chopper John's show on sooner. I'm just saying. We also got down in Tucson, we got Willie Carlisi with Katie May at Club Congress down there, 7:30 start. We got Swigfoot with Bounce House doing their first Tucson show at the Sky Bar, starting at 9 p.m. Plus up in Flagstaff, Tiny Bird with Roma Lampkin and Flying Tuna Can. Put that on the list of like awesome band names. At Flagstaff Brewing Company, 8 p.m. So if you actually want to feel real winter temperatures, there you go. And then Saturday, we've got it. It's lightened up. I'm sure part of it's the weekend, and part of it is like everyone fucking played either in Bisbee at God, now I can Side Pony. There we go. I was gonna say flying something because Flying Tuna Can again, great game. Put it on the list. Well, they played either Bisbee or they played a Halloween show, so I think everyone's like taking a break. Regardless, we got some that are still going at it, including some awesome stuff like this banger of a show. This is why it's on the top of the list. We got the Limit Club. Hold it. Mike and the Ball Pals. Hold on. We got the Joeys. And Dadido and the POC. Now you can applaud and like go crazy because that is a fucking amazing show. A Chopper John's 8 p.m. Holy crap! I think we got our top pick, but it's not the only one. And there's some really good stuff. I'm just gonna say. We've got Scott H. Beerham with Hoot and Hollers, Mr. Mud, Mr. Gold at the Rhythm Room, 8 p.m. Got Lucero with Vandaliers over at the Crescent Ballroom, 8 p.m. And you get one of their awesome burritos. Speaking of supporting great venues, man, they're crowning us out of burrito. I dream about it. We also got the Phoenix show up here with Lily Carlisi, plus our own Katie May playing that one at Last Exit Live, 8:30 p.m. And then, yeah, if you're going up to Flagstaff for wanting a reason, here's a really good reason, like 3 of them. We got the Venomous Pinks playing up there with Winter Haven and Feline Rescue. Right, there you go. 3 reasons at the Yucca North up there at Flagstaff, 8 p.m. Holy crap, that's going to be awesome. And I was listening to that podcast they were on with the Canadian. Man, I wish I remembered the podcast. But it's on their feed. You can go listen to it. Really good, really fun. And then Sunday rolling around, and this, like I said, I had a show for you. You got the Black Lives Matter Phoenix Metro presents POW, the Phoenix Afrobeat Orchestra with Earth Surface People, Prime Society, and Kayede. Or Kajedi, I think it's Kajedi, at Walter Studios, 5 p.m. So there you go, some awesomeness. And throwing it on here because there's some awesome people doing this. And of course, it's the Record Room, one of the Phoenix staples of where you go for your punk vinyl and your ska vinyl and your rockabilly, all really awesome stuff. And so it's the grand opening of the Origins of Cool at the Record Room with DJ Sonic Moronica, DJ Vil Vodka, DJ Ferratu, which I think I know that. And DJ Tank spinning garage, punk, rockabilly, psychobilly, and other underground music at the Record Room, starting at noon, running until 5 p.m. I believe it said. So there you go. And then Monday we got, for you guys that love that harder music, I know for me it's some of you love it at hardcore and all that. I am of a mixed assorted, but there's some awesome people playing this one, so we're just going to put it in this list regardless. And I like one of them. We got Cabernoid with Lucifer and Surf Through Death. There you go. There's the awesomeness that I love. And Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. And it was also awesome to tell Mike about how fucking Jay Navarro at the Suicide Machine show was Stereo Typewriter. He fucking dedicated a song to Stereo Typewriter, which Mike of Surf Through Death was in Stereo Typewriter, and we were Stereo most recently before that. So, yeah, I thought that was awesome. Regardless, go check him out and everyone else at Yucca on Monday, 8 p.m. Tuesday, take it easy, relax. Like I said, it's a lighter week. But Wednesday, they've got an 8th annual Fansgiving with the Black Bottom Lighters, the Hourglass Cats that they like to abbreviate to THC, and Highest Conspiracy and Chand Rubin is what I got here, at the Rock Bar, 7 p.m. Then Thursday's Thanksgiving, and it looks like I got nothing to recommend. Go enjoy. Be safe, of course, with things starting to spike again. But enjoy it. Enjoy the time. And then Friday, we got good and bad news, like in the same show. We got No Volcano's record release and farewell show. That's going to be sad to see. But they're playing with Necronauts, Astrologer, and Sturdy Ladies to give them a really good send-off and celebration. Kind of blue. At the Rebel Lounge, 7:30 p.m. We also got, though, if you're looking for more like ideas of what to do, we got Compass, Volume 2, A Night of Funk, Rock, Hip Hop, y un chingo de cumbia. Hopefully I pronounced that. My Spanish is rusty. Featuring Las Calacas, The Color 8, Introverted Funk, and the Res Tones from Tucson up here at the Crescent Ballroom, 8 p.m. Get those burritos. That tacos are really good too. I'm just like hungry right now. I ate before this. Anyways, regardless, we're almost there. We got also Thanksgiving hangover for you guys. Maybe still dealing with maybe you drank a little much, or maybe Black Friday or like I don't know. It's been more relaxed, right? Deals are even started now. It's weird. I mean, I appreciate it, especially as someone who worked for many Black Fridays at GameStop. Appreciate it. No hustle and bustle, but yeah. Thanksgiving hangover featuring the Josh Bierman Band, featuring Awesome B. Sweeney, featuring I Love You Bye at the Last Legs Alive, 8 p.m. Andy Beck, Willis Jones, Craig Willock, Sarah Clanton at the Thaw Cow, 7 p.m. there. Antibacteria Cafeteria presents for you. And we got Mr. Kinikado, Mr. I, playing at Genie's Cave Creek, 7:30 p.m. to almost wrap up the month of November with some awesome shows. So yeah, there you go. There's some awesome stuff. You're going to probably love all of it. At least I recommend it. I'm like, I want to just already kick back. You don't know how hard it is to actually make this stupid chronic fatigue. And I'm not doing energy drinks anymore, so it's, man. Well, you can probably tell by how late this is getting posted again. But, yeah, awesome stuff. So yeah, be safe out there around the holidays. Be safe if you're going to be drinking out there, DD, rideshare, all that fun stuff. But have fun out there. Show these bands that you love them, these artists that you love them, these venues that you appreciate them. Hopefully soon I'll be better. I hope I'll be better. This has sucked to have this ongoing. But man, my spirit has been out after the 8 days of a post-exertional malaise. Fucking, that was miserable. That 3-nap Friday was, but that Suicide Machine show with Omnigon, with fucking Catbite, with Against All Authority, it was amazing, and I'm still fucking living off of that. So anyways, I keep rambling on. You guys have fun out there. Be safe, and until next week, take care.